Hello, welcome to YouTube channel. In this video, we'll study Rahu or Ketu as sublord. Learning from video 6, which was on Rahu and Ketu as star lord. Rahu and Ketu act as three planets. So any planet in star or nakshatra of Rahu or Ketu is also considered as being in star or nakshatra of the planets Rahu or Ketu represents. So Rahu and Ketu offer results as Rahu or Ketu as Rahu or Ketu, Rahu or Ketu as Rashi lord of Rahu or Ketu, Rahu or Ketu as Nakshatra lord of Rahu or Ketu. Similarly, any planet in sub of Rahu or Ketu is considered as if that planet is also in the sub of those planets which Rahu or Ketu represents. In the below horoscope, Venus is in Sun star and Rahu sub. You see, Venus is in Sun star and Rahu sub, and Rahu is in Rashi of Mars and star of Jupiter. Venus is in nakshatra of Sun, and Venus also has positional status. So as you see, Venus also has positional status. So as per stellar status, Venus will offer results of the cusp where Sun appears and also of the cusp where Venus appears, as it has positional status. So scan the cusp where Sun and Venus appears. Venus appears in 1, 4, 7 and 12, and Sun appears in 3, 4, 6, 7 and 11. So the total cusps that are involved are 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 and 12. Venus appears in 11th in Bhav chart and Sun appears in 10th in Bhav chart. So if we add everything, then the total involved cusps are 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 and 12, because we have also summed the cusp that we saw Venus and Sun appearing in cuspal position table. Venus in sub of Rahu, so we have to scan where Rahu appears. Rahu appears in 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 and 9. In the Bhav chart, Rahu appears in 5th. So the total cusps for Rahu will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 and 9. Rahu is in star of Jupiter. So we have to scan where Jupiter appears. Because if a planet Venus is in star of in sub of Rahu, that means it is also in the sub of the planets that Rahu represents. So Rahu is in the star of Jupiter, so that means Jupiter is also the sub of Venus. So we have to scan where Jupiter appears. So Jupiter appears in 6th, 7th and 10th. And in Bhav chart, it's positioned in 5th. So the total cusp where Jupiter appears is 5, 6, 7 and 10. Rahu is in the Rashi of Mars, so we have to scan where Mars appears. Mars appears in 3, 6, 8 and 11. 3, 6, 8 and 11. And in the Bhav chart, Mars appears in 10th. We have to check where it appears in Bhav chart for sublord and sub-sublord if it has positional status. Here we saw Jupiter and Mars both have positional status, so that's the reason we are checking the position of Mars and Jupiter in Bhav chart also. So the total cusps where Mars appears will be 3, 6, 8, 10 and 11. So Rahu as sublord. Appears in 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 and 11. Rahu as Jupiter. Rahu will also act as Jupiter, so as Jupiter 5, 6, 7 and 10, and as Mars 3, 6, 8, 10 and 11. Summation of all cusps 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So Rahu as sublord will offer results of cusp 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, and will qualify results to be offered by Venus through position status and stellar status. So here involved cusps are 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, and 12. The involved cusps are the cusps with stellar status and positional status, and committed cusps are the cusps uh, through sublord. Sublord signifies commitment, and star lord signifies involved cusp. As so many cusps appear, we have to do grouping. So we have to take 2 or 3 cusps together. That is grouping. So in involved cusp, we'll take few cusps that are involved and some cusps from the committed cusp. So 1, 6, 10, and 11, and commitment also 1, 6, 10, and 11. So that can cause success in profession. Uh, in involve 3, 12, 6, 10, 11, and in commitment 3, 9, 6, and 10. So that can cause foreign travel due to job or gains due to it. It involved 3, 6, 10, and at commitment 2, 6, 10, and 11. That's computer programming or communication job. At involvement 3, 6, 10, at commitment 2, 6, 10, and 11. So publication profession at involvement 4, and at commitment 9, 11. That's some new learning. Uh, at involvement 4 and 12, at commitment 11, that's purchase of property, vehicle, furniture. At involvement 4, 3, 5, 10, at commitment 3, 5, 10, that's sale of property, etc. At involvement 4, 11, at commitment 9, 11, that's taking possession of flat, quarter, etc. At involvement 4, 11, and at commitment 4, 11, that's laying foundation of a new house. At involvement 4, 11, and commitment 4, 11, occupying new house. At involvement 4, 11, and commitment 9, 11, a mother becoming ill. At involvement 4, 6, and at commitment 9, some studies about medicines. At involvement 4, 11, and at commitment 9, 3, mother becoming ill. At involvement 4, 6, commitment with 9, some studies about medicines. At involvement 4, 5, commitment with 5, fine arts as a subject of study. At involvement 4, 6, 10, commitment with 2, 6, 9, 10, teaching as profession. At involvement 5, 7, 11, and commitment with 5, 7, 11, that's marriage. Involvement of 5, 11, and commitment with 2, 5, 11, that's birth of child. Involvement of 1, 5, 6, 10, 11, and commitment with 2, 5, 6, 10, 11, that's winning in sports. Involvement of 1, 5, 10, 11, and commitment with 1, 5, 10, 11, that's fine arts, fine speculation. Involvement with 6, 11, and commitment with 2, 6, 11, that's getting loans. Involvement with 6, 5, and commitment with 6, 5, that's secret activities. Involvement with 6, 1, 10, 11, and commitment with 6, 1, 10, 11, that's competition success. Involvement with 6, 10, 11, and commitment with 2, 6, 10, 11, that's some medical work. Involvement with 6, 10, 11, and commitment with 2, 6, 9, 10, 11, that's legal work. Involvement of 6, 7, 11, and commitment with 7 to 11, that's birth of second child. Involvement of 7 and 12, and commitment with 7 and 12, that's theft or robbery. Involvement of 7, 12, and commitment with 8, 12, that's danger from opponents. Involvement of 7, 6, 11, and commitment with 2, 6, 2, 7, 6, 11, that's loans from banks. Involvement of 10, 3, 11, and commitment with 10, 3, 11, that's earning commission from business. Involvement of 10, 1, 11, and commitment with 10, 1, 11, and that's earning reputation and popularity. Involvement of 10 and 6, and commitment of 5 and 9, that's resignment from job. Involvement of 10, 11, 6, and commitment with 10 to 6, 11, that's promotion in service or business. Involvement of 10 and 6, and commitment with 5, 8, 9, that's problems in business or service. Involvement of 10 and 6, and commitment with 5, 8, 9, that's suspension from service, forced to retire. Involvement of 10, 6, and commitment with 1, 5, 9, that's voluntary retirement. Involvement of 10, 11, 6, and commitment with 2, 6, 10, 11, that's export business. Involvement of 10, 11, 6, and commitment with 2, 6, 9, 11, that's political work. Involvement of 11, 5, 7, and commitment with 5, 7, 11, that's love proposal getting accepted. Involvement of 11 and 1, and commitment with 11 and 1, that's satisfaction of desires. Involvement of 12 and 5, and commitment with 5 and 8, that's repayment of loans. Involvement of 12, 6, 11, and commitment with 12, 2, 6, 11, that's recovery of lost article. Involvement of 12, 10, 11, and commitment with 12, 10, 11, 12, that's some secret activities in profession. Involvement of 12, 6, 11, and commitment with 12, 2, 6, 11, that's gain from investment. Involvement of 12 and 7 and commitment with 7, 8, that's danger from secret activities. Involvement of 12 and 3 and commitment with 3 and 8, that's imprisonment. Involvement of 12 and 3 and commitment with 3 and 8, that's absconding. Involvement of 12 and 4 and commitment with 11, receipt of secret documents. Involvement of 12, 6, 11 and commitment with 6, 11, that's success in research. And involvement of 12, 10, 11 and 2, commitment with 2, 10, 11, that's export business. Now we see in this system we can come up with so many probable results. Some of you may not believe that so many results are possible, but if you see uh, a Mahadasha lasts for many years, and we have in Mahadasha we have Bhukti, or also known as Antardasha, that lasts for around 2 or 3 years. So in the during that 2 or 3 years, a person can go through so many things in life. Uh, Even in one day, a person can go through many experiences. Like a person may get happiness, person may get sadness, the person may get money from somewhere, the person may lose money from somewhere, person travels, person buys something for others, for family members or for friends. So in one day, a person goes through many experiences. So in this system, we can come to know about many experiences, and uh, depending on a client's question, we have to check what type of experiences a person will go through, because astrology is not just about telling things that we see or we have learned. We have to also analyze the person's situation, because every person is different. A person may be in a job or business, so accordingly predictions will vary. When a rule for sublord, when sublord or sub-sublord gets positional status, its occupied house in bhav chart is also taken into consideration as commitment or final confirmation respectively. If sublord or sub-sublord does not have positional status, then its occupied house in bhav chart is not taken into consideration as commitment or final confirmation respectively. Any planet in sub of Rahu or Ketu is considered as if that planet is also in the sub of those planets which Rahu or Ketu represents. Many thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or queries, then please connect with me through the information mentioned in the description box. I appreciate you taking time to watch this video, and if this video has helped you, then please subscribe to this channel, because in the next video I'll talk about direct and indirect linkages. Acknowledgements, special thanks to Pandit Ram Prakash Ojha Bharadwaj ji for preparing horoscopes and teaching me, and also special thanks to Acharya Suresh Gupta ji for teaching me. These are the books that I studied. I wish you have a great day, and be safe.